Hello everyone and welcome to Be on Reddit. Am I the a-hole for refusing to accept my husband's gift because he thinks I'm vain and materialistic? Original post. I'm 30 female, very interested in skincare, fashion, makeup and other feminine things. I work hard to afford the things that I want. I am not very pretty but I am well put together and many of my friends compliment me on my outfit or other things I am proud of. It's a hobby I enjoy. My husband S, 27 male, has always been my biggest supporter. He would listen to me and he's always surprising me with gifts of things that I've been talking about or what I've expressed interest in. I'm always appreciative of his incredibly thoughtful gifts and I love them. A friend of his contacted me and told me that I should stop being materialistic and making my husband buy things for me. She said he complained about it a lot. I didn't want to accuse us without proof and I looked through his phone. We have open phones but I've never wanted to look through his before. I found countless messages of him calling me vain, materialistic, obsessed with my looks, picky. He also commented that I'm not even pretty enough to be that obsessed with myself Deborah times. He was complaining to friends, acquaintances and people who barely know me. It was so hurtful that I cried for hours. But I love my husband and I don't want him to think I'm vain or materialistic. I gave away what I could and resolved to stop purchasing things and stop talking to him about them. S gave me a perfume discovery set because I had recently gained an interest in perfume. I thanked him but said I didn't need it. He was confused and asked what was wrong with it. I told him that it was a lovely gift but I didn't need more perfume. I said I didn't want to be materialistic or vain. S said that he had seen my textbook on perfume and that I had bookmarked things and he knew that I was interested in it. He was teary-eyed and kept asking what was wrong with his gift and why I didn't like it. He has been very distressed since. Am I the a-hole? Update. I tried to post on the other sub but there was an error. My husband S kept asking me what exactly I didn't like about his gift and tried to narrow why I didn't accept it. I told him that his friend messaged me about how I was materialistic and forced S to buy me things. He looked furious. I said that I had looked at his phone and saw that he thought I was vain and materialistic and that I was trying to change that. He looked even more mad and I was tearing up at that point. Then he hugged me and apologized. He said he didn't think I was materialistic or vain. He thought my love for my hobbies was cute and inspiring. He loved getting me gifts because I was appreciative and he liked seeing me in things he got me. I asked why he would say those things if he actually didn't think I was materialistic or vain or self-obsessed. He hugged me tighter and made me promise to still love and stay with him. Then he said that he was already fighting for my attention and affection with my friends, family and my job. He wasn't going to compete with others too. He pulled out his phone and we read his messages together. When I had first read them, I could barely read them because I was so heartbroken, but as we read them together, I realized that he started the complaining. And the other person would start calling me things and they would walk away with a terrible opinion of me. I started crying again, but he apologized and said he never meant it and the other person already thought people like me were vain and shallow. In the texts, S also insinuated that only he could get me proper gifts. It's true that he's the one person whose gifts were always incredible, but that's because he was very in tune with what I would want, even more than me. I still appreciate other things. I keep every card I've ever gotten and I still have the wrapper of a candy my childhood friend gave me. In the text, it seems like I am a shallow, picky person that has high standards only he can reach. I asked him not to talk about me like that anymore. He immediately said yes. He said that he would replenish what I had given away and if I tried to reject it, he would see it as spurning his affection. He apologized again and said he never wanted to hurt me. Now for the comments. A commenter says, "Damn, he really doesn't have much respect for you. If you reject his gifts because of what he said, then you don't love him. He's pathetic. More power to you for staying with that a-hole. I would never ever talk about my wife like that. No man that actually loved his wife would. Jesus, then guilt trip you. If you accept his gifts, you're a gold digger, and if you don't, then you don't love him. He has a lot of nerve. You cannot win. Of course you know that already. No matter what, his friends and family will always see you as a gold digger thanks to that a-hole." OP replies, "I can't win. If I don't accept his gifts, then I am rejecting him and saying I don't love him. If I do, then I feel shallow and materialistic. I didn't feel like this before. S is the only one who gives me gifts regularly, so I don't expect them from others. A few years ago, my friends got me gifts for my birthday and he criticized each one. The commenter says, "Bruh, he trickle-toothed you, then made you promise to love and stay with him before revealing that he's been bad-mouthing you to all his friends." This is super manipulative on both ends, hurting your reputation, gaining sympathy from his friends. So like, let's say they understand when or if he cheats on you because you're the evil succubus sucking him dry, so they get it. The "I'll tell you the truth only if you promise to stay" beforehand to make you feel guilty for thinking about leaving after. Dude is a walking red flag. Normal partners do not go around lying about how awful you are. Shitty partners will lie right to your face as they manipulate you though. Another commenter says that whole hug and not let go until a promise is made was creepy, like setting up for future escalation of what hands-on can become. It wasn't sweet. A tight hug that's maintained until a promise is the beginnings of abuse. That was the end of the video. Comment down below to share what you thought. Press like and subscribe and click the notification bell for more regular updates. Thank you for watching.